I've learned that even though a person may be homeless, that's not the whole story. There's always an underlying thing in their life that is prevalent and that caused them to be homeless. So you can't necessarily put them in the category that it was their fault, because it's not always their fault.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to plan, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember love, love.
You got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from up above. Share love, give love, spread love. Measure your life in love.
Seasons of love. Seasons of
Measure your life in love.
You see someone that needs help and you have the ability to help them, you should help them. There are always a need for more volunteers in every community.
During the mission trip, I got to help with all the small jobs behind the scenes and then see how it impacted someone's life. It was a very powerful trip that taught me about homelessness and how some people are unfortunately forced into tough circumstances.
Through my experiences and participating in the mission trip to Washington, D.C., I was struck by the fact that homelessness is such a huge issue throughout our entire country, a country many view as being so wealthy. It was a real eye-opener when a man spoke to us about his personal experiences in becoming homeless, a man who seemed to have it all, both personally and professionally. Homelessness truly can affect anyone at any time. If we can do more to make others more aware and more educated as to this increasing problem, hopefully, in working together, we will be closer to bringing an end to homelessness, as no one should ever have to go to sleep cold and hungry.
Over the week, we went to a lot of different meal program places. At each place, we got to hear different stories and see new eye-opening things. At one place, called Some, I served coffee and actually got to interact with people who needed our help. I did things on this trip that I hadn't ever done before, and I learned a lot. Ella Stockbauer.